Hi, my name is Iman. Welcome and welcome to this channel. I am watching Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, and I don't really know what to expect going into this movie. I know Wanda Maximoff is in this, and I know Doctor Strange is in this. I think Wanda is the villain right now. I don't know. What I do know is that I absolutely adored WandaVision, and I will watch anything with Wanda in it. I also love Doctor Strange, so this is kind of like everything I need right now. Um, I'm excited to watch this and figure out like what I guess what the storyline is, because at this point I don't understand what the hell just happened. Like, why is Wanda the bad guy? But I think they'll answer it. Either way, I'm excited. I have Patreon where you can find this full timer reaction if you're interested. Also, there are other perks, just early access, full timer reactions, as I said, for all the shows I react to, as well as having Discord access and Patreon polls for new shows, new movies, all that good stuff. And if you just like what I'm doing here, you like if I make you laugh, smile, cry, whatever, shed a tear along with me, and you want to support me there, thank you so much. Those links are in my description box below. Also, you can just let's go back there. Also, you can also, wow, I can't talk. Also, I think I'm getting high from the smoke behind me. Also, you can support by leaving a like and a comment. Those likes, those comments, they really, truly, truly help. And subscribing if you're not already subscribed, just subscribe, just do it. I have content coming out, and there's Indiana Jones, gonna be jumping into Star Wars. Just finished The Queen's Gambit, reacting to Community, the TV show, which I love, and an anime called That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, which is actually a very amazing anime. Even if you're not into anime, you should watch that because it's really, really good. Great message there. All right, but now I shall jump in and count down for the full timer reactions. Are we supposed to know who she is because she has a star on her back? What is up with his hair? I would love to be in a Marvel movie. Absolutely. I want to have fun. Ooh, ouch. Oh, it's peeking through.
I've got a turtle head poking out.
I'm so sorry.
What?
This is the only way.
This man says this too many times, and people die every
Let that thing take your power.
every single time. All right, Doctor Strange, maybe you're the villain.
Your sacrifice is worth more than your life.
Well, look who's the good guy. She's like, I need to run. I can't believe that. What the hell? Ooh, that's not a way. Oh. Star Girl? Who is she?
Truly, I'm just glad that you're happy.
Are you?
I'm happy.
No, he's not.
Good.
Come on. What's going on? This is a chaotic day. Oh, yeah, let's take out the fucking camera phone. Just gonna drink and fly? I mean, that is cool. They keep coming for her. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that was cool.
Do I know you?
But like, who is she? Yeah, like, what is her the significance of her character? Okay, hey, Wong is back. Oh, damn, he's better than Doctor Strange. In your ew, it's in the tentacle. Did the guy just not see this huge octopus thing in his way? He was just like, I gotta go to work. She does have powers. Star powers. Monster hands. Ooh. Ooh. Every time these heroes, they help, they cause so much destruction.
You can physically move from one universe to another. How?
That's a problem. I don't know how. Can't control it. Only happens when I'm really, really afraid.
He goes, boo. Sorry, that was for me.
Book of Vishanti? It's not real. It's a fairy tale that doesn't exist.
Actually, it does.
I mean, you guys
The
literally,
secret book you get when you become.
how do you question anything?
Dreams windows into the lives of our multiversal selves.
I hope not. I have some very
his
weird
theory?
dreams.
How do I know you won't betray me like he did?
I guess you're just gonna have to trust me.
That's tough. Because, I mean... You burying him? That would be jarring to bury yourself. Oh, are we back at in WandaVision? We are.
Well, what did I say?
I can relate to Wanda a lot. Well, she's gonna be absolutely out of her mind in this, but oh my God, this is where she lives. Damn.
Smells,
Sweet.
I was gonna say real.
Oh, it's all very real.
What do you know about the multiverse?
The multiverse. Viz had his theories. He believed it was real.
Did she say Viz?
Dangerous. What if you brought America here? You never told me her name, did you? You know, the hex was the easy part.
Is it because she wants to be able to go into the multiverse to get her children back? Oh my God. Is this what it actually looks like, or... Wow. Ooh, he's in trouble. This is
I'm going to leave this reality
her
and
children.
go to one where I can be with my children.
You created them using magic.
That's what every mother does. There was a universe where you were happy. Wouldn't you want to go there?
I am happy.
He keeps saying this.
Return to Comertage and prepare to hand over America Chavez by sundown. Then it won't be Wanda who comes for her. It will be the Scarlet Witch.
I mean, this is tough because a mom who's lost her children is going to be very desperate to get them back if there's a chance.
If she gets America's power, she could enslave.
Why is her
the
name
entire
America?
multiverse.
A little faster. I mean, they can't do this and like put shields over everything, barriers.
Whatever the Sorcerer Supreme asks of us, it shall be done.
Damn, he's got a lot of power now.
Ancient custom.
It's like, so Scarlet Witch versus Doctor
Oh,
Strange.
child you met yesterday.
I'm on Scarlet Witch's side. I can't help it. I'm sorry.
Do not speak to me of sacrifice, Stephen
Yeah.
Strange.
Yeah. I mean, I don't agree with her on sacrificing the girl. I think there's other ways here.
But I do hope you understand that even now, this is me being reasonable.
They were prepared. I'm glad we're finally going to see how powerful she is. I mean, in WandaVision, you basically saw that, but like we're gonna probably really, really see just how powerful she is. She should go out into the field or something, like leave the place. Someone's gonna crack. There's always someone. She found him. Oh, damn. She literally is like the devil. Oh my God. Damn. Not everyone's on the same level. And that's just how it is. Oh, wow. Oh. Take cover? She said take cover as if that was gonna help. Wow. He doesn't exist anymore. Sheesh. Okay, I mean, yeah, so she's chosen violence. Like, I kind of was like, okay, at Westview, you know. But now, yeah, there's really no excuse. It's like, you're not the only mom who's lost their children. And that, you know, it's the truth. But it is interesting to see this perspective of a superhero,
If you want the girl, you'll have to go through me.
a magical person
Hi.
going through trauma. What would they do? It's like, yeah, because it's selfish. If you get your children back, then make sure everybody who's ever went through loss gets their, you know, their loved ones back. Whoa. Ooh, that's dangerous. Oh. Oh, it's too late. Oh my god, just like the, ew! Yeah, ew, the ring, hello.
You cannot be allowed to cross into the multiverse.
I'm not a monster, Steven.
I'm a mother. How did I know she was gonna say that? Shit, I don't know, actually.
Of our life together.
I don't know what I would do if my boys passed. Why can't... I don't see why she has to sacrifice her life. Oh my god, they're going through the multiverse. And I did just watch Everything Everywhere all at once. There is a reaction. The paint multiverse. Wow.
What about the Book of Ashanti?
What about it?
Other you thought it could stop whoever was after me.
Yeah, well, good for other me. He's not here, is he? I don't know where it is, so unless there's another other me.
Oh, okay. There's gonna be more.
Hey, you didn't pay for that.
Crap. Maybe it's not for here.
Pizza Papa always gets paid.
All right.
Pizza Papa? Pizza Daddy?
Like he'll stop in a few minutes?
About 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Oh, wow. So is this where she's
What's
from?
this?
Home.
Wow. Now that's a place I'd love to be. So she's been lost since then? Oh no, she lost her mom's. Oh, because she could not control her powers. Oh, so has she been lost this whole time? God, but she's been doing this for years now. Wow. They made his, like, what are these called? His... what are these called? They made those big. A lot bigger than they actually are. Wait, what? Wait a minute. It's not the same guy from the first movie. It is.
First guy you always suspected this day would come. My brother.
Okay, they're good here.
A dream-walking sorcerer projects their own consciousness from their universe into another. They may puppeteer this unholy doppelganger and pursue their enemies from afar.
Well, that makes things a lot easier for her.
Possession,
What do you know of the Book of Ashanti?
the Darkhold's antithesis.
I need your help to get me to it.
Don't tell me that this is Scarlett.
But it is not Wanda
No way.
Threatens our reality.
Oh.
It's the two of you.
It's the two of you. It's the two.
Wow, you can't trust anyone. Okay. Wow.
Okay, so, well, listen to this. I'm gonna start it. No, I wanna start it. I wanna start it.
My kids too. like synapses in the brain.
You're alive.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that was kind of funny. It's like... Damn. I mean, this is gonna make her more pissed off and dangerous because she just got a little taste of it.
Legend speaks of a mountain with the wretched spells you see carved into its walls. It's there the dark old was transcribed.
Oh my god.
Look, I don't know who you are, what you think you're trying to do here, but these situations don't usually work out well for the nameless scientists. So just...
Oh, of course.
So I don't care if you're from the Avengers.
We're neither. The Illuminati.
What?
We'll see you now.
Wait, hold on.
Illuminati?
Are we back in 2010 now? I haven't heard the Illuminati in a while.
Eons ago, the first demon, Thorn,
Who is that? Are they?
carved his dark magic into this tomb.
They're all like looking down,
The same
like they're
spells were
ashamed.
later-
Ooh, don't tell me one of those guys came out of the statues. Fucking fuck. Ooh, I do not like jump scares. Thank you. Oh. They pledged their allegiance.
They've been
Oh.
waiting for me.
Yeah, well, because you're right there.
This isn't a tomb. It's a throne.
What? This is a really cool place, though. British?
Captain Carter.
Br-
First Avenger.
Captain Britain? Miss
Both of them.
Carter?
Keeper of the Captain Marvel. Defender of the cosmos.
Okay. Okay. I still need to
The
watch the
smartest
movie.
man alive. Reed Richards.
Hey,
Fantastic
Mr. John Krasinski.
It's incursions you're worried about. Do you seriously think I'm a bigger threat than the Scarlet Witch?
Oh, we can handle your little witch if she decides.
Oh,
to
really?
come on.
But it's
Oh,
not the
wow.
Scarlet
It's
Witch
like
that
this
we fear.
deep.
From our experience, the greatest danger to the
Fall.
multiverse, it turns out, is Doctor Strange.
You're Doctor Strange, Earth's mightiest hero who died defeating Thanos?
We should tell him the truth.
No way. No fucking way. That's not Professor Xavier. What?
What truth?
That's not how a strange died.
What the hell? X-Men has my heart since I was a child. What a surprise. Wow. I just don't know what she will need to sort of like snap her back to reality. Wow, that's wild that he was there. That Professor X was there. Wow, they made an executive decision to just murder him. What? There's gotta be a better way. There's gotta be a better way to die. Not with sound waves. That sounds horrible. I mean, literally.
You built a statue.
The world needs heroes. We made the difficult choice.
The
because we knew
truth
what our
is
strange
always
was capable
hard
of.
to swallow.
What perhaps every Doctor Strange is capable of.
Oh my gosh. No, you have to give him the choice.
She's heading for the child.
Watch him. We'll vote on our return.
Okay.
What, you have the book here?
Yes, you built a waypoint.
Charles, we cannot trust him.
I believe we can.
There you go.
Just because someone stumbles and loses their way doesn't mean they're lost forever.
Ooh, thank you for
We'll see
preaching.
what kind of
If
Doctor
only
Strange
all of
you
us realize that and stop freaking canceling every single person. Everyone has a chance to fucking get better, and we all are human and we all make mistakes, and that's the nasty truth that we have to accept. We all make mistakes, and we all can learn, take accountability, and keep moving forward. You must take accountability, though. Like, Wanda has not taken accountability at all. She keeps excusing her behaviors. Wow, she looks crazy. Okay, let's see what she can do. That's just so cool. Oh, he's Stretch.
I have children of my own. I understand your pain.
Is their mother still alive?
Oh, God.
There will be someone left to raise them.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Black Bolt could destroy you with one whisper from his mouth.
Okay, but why does he give that smirk? Oh, my God. This is the Matrix. Ew! Is this invincible? Oh my god. I can't believe she's still alive.
Haven't you had enough? Oh, I could do this all day.
Okay. Alright, alright. Oh.
Get the hell out of my universe!
I don't think you got this. I mean, the crazy part is she's not even there, and she's that powerful. Really? This is a comedy at this point with this stupid guy. Yeah, like, what do you do? Can't you sense that they're dead? Oh. Oh, now they're locked. Oh, I was curious about... Oh, it's not that far of a drop. There we go. Right. I like how it's always a star. She's gotta... She can't be afraid of her own strength. Oh, no, no, no. Please, if you fucking kill my father, my grandfather, I will not forgive you, Scarlett. This must be inside of her head. Yeah. Even he got scared. Fuck.
Wanda Maximoff.
He can't be scared.
If I can pull you from under the rubble, the spell will break.
I don't know. Oh. Oh my god! Not... No! She's a demon! I can't believe I was like, yeah, I'm on Scarlet Witch's side. Those were my famous last words, by the way, guys, because she killed... she killed Professor Xavier. They keep showing that one meme of when, I don't know which movie it was for the Avengers, but that one extra running super fast, that's me. Like, there's no time. I'm not wasting any time. Where did she go? In the water? I don't know. God, is this horror? Like, what is this?
Groovy.
Oh. Okay. So it's the dream. She's grabbing her by her hair. Oh my god, she is toxic. Oh no. But there was a star on that page. Oh my god. This happens every single time. It's kind of like losing the two parents again. Wow. Is that the moon? I like how she patched up his cloak. Okay. I really adore this. I just visually and the sounds. That's a wow. That's a shot. That's a gorgeous shot.
Look, I'm sorry you couldn't save your universe, but maybe you could help to save mine.
Are you happy, Stephen?
Wow, this is like the third time someone has asked him that.
You ever had that dream where you're falling as if you've been pushed off a tall building? That was probably me.
Oh my god. Oh.
I'll let you use the Darkhold if you give me your Christine.
Oh my god.
I don't think she's gonna go for that.
Yeah, I mean, it's her choice, sir. Oh my god, are we gonna have some music? Wow, that's really cool. And the music. Wow. Oh my god. This is awesome. I absolutely adore Fantasia, and classical music, so here we are. Wow. Christine, run. Oh, okay. Now he's dead. She's like, yeah, that's not mine. Oh my god. Do a Three Stooges.
But doesn't a version of you need to live in that universe?
Who said they had to be living?
Okay, so you're coming out of the grave. Oh, that. Okay. Zombie Doctor Strange.
Possessing a dead body is forbidden.
Wow, there are so many rules. Oh. Oh, no, I'm fighting. I'm fighting this thing. Ew, and it's biting? Ugh. He did not give that much of a warning.
Go back to hell.
Can people just let this... I mean, I'm so sick and tired of the Illuminati. You've got, like, these demons. Just let the man do his job. Wow. That's... Oh, he lets go. He's like, ah! I would have let go. I would have killed myself. There's no way. Wow.
More than killing me to kill me.
The dramatics. She's disgusted. There you go. Lock that up.
Strange! Take America's power! There's no other way.
There's always another way.
I've come here to tell you to trust yourself.
Yeah.
Trust your power.
That's what I was saying.
How every time you opened a portal, you sent us exactly where we needed to go. And you're gonna kick that witch's ass.
Yeah. Our mistakes can also lead us to who we need to become. But you know what? You said what you... There she goes. Yeah. She needed that pep talk. She's the Star-Spangled Banner. I mean, they chose they didn't name her America for no reason. Like, there's some bigger meaning behind all of this. Her children.
Really?
Oh, they see her like... What? Wow. They're scared of you. Wow. Imagine your children. You're the villain.
Not yet.
Yeah, it'll play out. Let it play out.
Stop it!
Wow. Just like fucking Walter White.
I would never hurt anyone. I'm not a monster.
You have been hurting people. Ooh, she's actually like seeing the truth.
Don't go. Don't go.
I think we all have, you know, this is like our shadow selves. We all have the capacity to go to a really dark place.
Know that they'll be loved.
Get out of here.
I'll find you.
Good for her. Wow.
She did the right thing.
In the end, she's still, yeah.
I love you.
Aww.
I love you in every universe.
Face your fears. Doctor Strange.
We all have to face our fears. Oh, good. They don't have to really work. Do they have to actually work, or they have to... Oh no, they're training.
How is this
Oh, okay.
so much harder?
You happy?
That's an interesting question. Sometimes I do wonder about my other lives. And I remain grateful in this one, even with its tribulations.
Wow. Words of wisdom right there.
To go through it.
Finally, the bow.
I'm glad I fell into your universe.
So am I, kid. So am I.
I mean, this was a beautiful movie. If you guys haven't watched Everything Everywhere All at Once, go watch that because it's the same vibes but even deeper. And I mean, it's just a gorgeous movie. It's just perfect. That's a nice shirt on him. Oh no, because Sam Raimi. He directed all the Spider-Man movies, right? I mean the first ones, the originals. That is a nice scarf. Whoa.
Can I help you?
Charlize Theron.
Caused an incursion, and we're gonna fix it.
She was like in The Boys as well, the first episode of season 3.
Unless you're afraid.
Oh my god, that was cool. So his third eye is open now because of that book. Oh, he's still going at it.
It's over.
That was good. Wow. Okay. I mean, this was it's a long movie, so I was trying to gather my thoughts here, trying to figure out how to start this. But if you're new here, I like to kind of dive deep into what I just watched. This is a movie that's definitely a deep dive. It's harder to do that on a first watch. There's always something you can find on a rewatch, especially with something as dense as this film. However, the things that are standing out to me right now are that there's the question of happiness comes up a lot, right? The trauma, everybody has trauma. What we do with that trauma, how we figure it out, face it, because that's really what it is. Like even with America's powers, she did something in the beginning of her life, in the early stages of being who she is, that hurt people she loved, and she didn't really understand her powers. She was too young and she didn't quite understand it. It was too powerful. Well, once she could finally face her fears, which really were like partly the fear of the unknown, which is how to use her powers, what are her powers, and then the fear of causing the same thing to happen to her parents, to cause some sort of destruction, the fear of like losing control. And so she has to face those fears and then accept what she had done, and then also that's the way she could move forward. Accept what you do. And obviously, God, the name America is not chosen for no reason. I'm sorry. It's just not. I mean, doesn't anyone else feel that way? Like that this was a reflection of of America? Like, the country was founded in darkness. Blood was shed on this soil from day one. And there has been no, it almost feels like there hasn't been accountability. It's a lot of sweeping things under the rug. And I don't know if it's trying to say all of that. This is just my own perspective, and you don't need, what I would say is just listen, and you don't need to be like, yeah, she's right. I understand that a lot of people get sensitive about political conversations. This is not political. This is just a human conversation. There's no need to get sensitive or feel attacked or anything like that. I'm definitely not trying to do that. But this does seem like a reflection of America being a very young country. And it was a very powerful country that, again, we have to accept that. I mean, look, my mother is an immigrant from Iran. My father is Black, African American. My family was pretty much brought here. My ancestors, I had no choice in the matter. I'm just here. I'm an American because of birth. But the way this place started was there was bloodshed, there were lies, there was, I think, a bunch of horrific things happened. And I think that people haven't, the people today obviously don't have anything to do with the things that happened in the past, right? Like, they didn't physically put their hands on people and do anything like that. But the blood that has been stained is still there. And everyone has been gaslighting everybody else who suffered, like the Africans and obviously African Americans and the native indigenous people, from the beginning. And it's just been this gaslight of like, no, yeah, we'll just give you this, we'll give you that, just let's forget it. And it's like, no, there is pain here, there's generational trauma that means something. It actually does. I mean, even in science, we're finding generational trauma is real. Number one, it's genetic also, and it is a thing that's just within all of us. We have these genes passed down. And yeah, I feel like if we just face the fact that this is what happened, and then go take that accountability. And it's not like a specific group of people needed, because it at that point where we are now, it is like this unfair thing to just put it on one group of people. It's just understanding that, yeah, this is the truth. In most countries, we're stained in a lot of blood and murder and rape, and because this is what happens with power. Power can corrupt. People should not just have so much power. It messes with you. I mean, you see it with Scarlett Witch taking on all this power, thinking you're God and you can change the past or you can change the present because, well, hey, I'm suffering, so I get to do something now. And guess what? I have the power, I have the finances, the whatever it is, the magic to do so. But that is not okay. That's not fair, and that does mess with the balance of things. And I think this is a deep movie. I see it in a really much more deeper than, it's just a Marvel action film. Like, there were many layers to this, and it needs to be talked about, even if it's offensive to people. I don't understand why it's offensive and why people get offended. There's no reason for it. There really isn't. I live here too. I suffer with whatever I suffer with, struggle with whatever I struggle with. I look to movies and TV shows and music as ways to escape and to have, laughter and joy, and also to be emotional. So I'm on your side too. I hate the division, obviously, that's going on in this world, especially in America. And it just feels like the other part of this message is like America lost their parents, their parental figures, the people that are supposed to guide and support them quite early, and has had to do things on their own, and now has made many mistakes in the process as well. And yeah, I'm trying to see this in real time. Like, I'm breaking it all down here. I'm trying. But yeah, I think anyway, just moving past the kind of heavier thing, just the fact that are you happy? Am I happy? We should be asking ourselves these questions. And I think a lot of us are not very happy. And why should we be happy? We're living paycheck to paycheck, if that. Tons of trauma, tons of pain. You go on social media to escape, and then you see how everyone supposedly is living in these perfect lives. No one suffers, no one's upset. Their husbands love them, their wives love them, their girlfriends love them, their boyfriends love them. Their kids, they have a perfect childhood. Their kids are always perfect. No one ever yells. It's like, so you can't, it's like you're escaping, but it's like into this not reality. And it's just kind of like, then there's this new thing with comparison. I think we've always done that as humans. We do compare. And with access to social media and the way it is, it's just comparisons all day. And I catch myself doing that all the time. And I'll just like, if I'm scrolling, and for me personally, it's more of like body stuff where I was just like, well, oh, so that's the standard of beauty. Okay, I'm not there. I don't have that. I don't fit that. So I'm bottom of the barrel or something. Like, that's just how my brain works. And it's super unfair because it's like, God, my body's been through a lot. I've had 2 children. I've carried, doing 2 pregnancies. It's a lot. It's a toll on the body. It's a toll on the mind, raising children, surgeries, different things like that. It's like I've got scars. I've got different things, like actual physical scars. I've got internal scars. My heart, the trauma, the pain I've been through, and learning how to take care of myself and all of that. So I really appreciate what Marvel has been doing recently, just talking about trauma and the internal conflicts we have, the pain, the suffering we all go through. Most of us struggle, even people who are very wealthy. It's a lie, by the way. When people are rich, somehow they're above things. They're not. Trust me. I've never been that. I've never been rich, but like, when you're not content, it doesn't matter where you're at. It doesn't matter if you're a billionaire. You have nothing to feel content about, and like, okay, this is a good place to be. I'm happy where I'm at. Then you're suffering just like everyone else. You just have more money. And yes, money is like it does help in so many ways, right? You're going to be able to live like comfortably and safely. You won't have to worry about food and shelter and clothes. I understand that. I'm not discounting that. I'm just saying that there is this lie that if you make a certain amount of money, you will not have any more problems. But then it's like Doctor Strange. He's a very rich surgeon, and yet he's all alone, and he's not happy. He can't hold a relationship because he has a lot of trauma, and he has a lot of his own issues to figure out, and he's afraid of love, and he's afraid of getting hurt. He's afraid of probably loss after he lost his sister. He's afraid of that. So it's very complex. Life is complex. Humans are extremely complicated. And going back to the body thing, it's like, I know it's not real. This is a lie I'm telling my own self. And I think it's a lie we all tell ourselves, whatever it may be. Oh, this person has that and I don't. That means that I'm lacking in some way. But we're forgetting, and I forget this too, and I have to remind myself, it's like we are uniquely who we are. We have been born in these bodies, and as Wong said, like, even though there are tribulations, even though there are hardships, even though where he is right now, he could be having a better life in a different multiverse. However, he's going to roll with the punches in this body, in this universe, and just accept it. And I don't know, I like to believe that there is an actual multiverse, and that when we die, we'll just go into our next life. And no one knows. No one has the answer. People will, say until they're blue in the face, no, this is the right way, this is the truth, but nobody actually knows. Nobody has the facts. But belief is beautiful. Faith is beautiful and it's necessary. But I think, yeah, it's a good question to ask yourself. Are you happy? Is there anything you can do to like make yourself feel, and maybe not even feel better, but what is going on in your life that's making you unhappy? And I think most of the time, it's our own self. It's our own brain attacking us. And once we can figure that out, which is a hard thing, it's really hard to look in the mirror and see the ugliness, but we all have it. Wanda saw her ugliness, her chaos finally came to a head. All she wanted were her boys, and finally she got it. And then they did not want her. They couldn't see her as their mother. They just saw her as a witch, even though they could look closely at her and see that she looks like my mom, but they didn't know her. She was a stranger to them, and a dangerous stranger. So sometimes when we're not able to take accountability and just really look within ourselves, we turn into that. It's a possibility. And I think that should be taught in schools. This type of stuff should be taught. Like anyone is capable of going to the dark side, basically. And a lot of us are primed to go to the dark side because our childhoods were really traumatic, really dark. It's almost like a lot of us weren't really given a chance. But the thing is like we do have a chance. We have a choice to make, and we always can move forward, and we always can change. It's just hard. The first step, look in the mirror, see the ugliness. What have you caused in the past? What look back at relationships, family stuff. Everyone's a victim. We all are a victim to something. However, and that's something I've had to talk to myself about, really. And I go to therapy, and I'm lucky to have a therapist, and a therapist who understands me, and I have, being on the spectrum. That's something I learned about months and months ago for the first time, being autistic. That was a huge wake-up call for me. It helped. It was like the missing puzzle piece to my brain of why I am the way I am. And I feel like that was the thing I needed to kind of push myself to move forward, because I've been trying to move forward, but I didn't quite understand why I do the things I do, why my brain works the way it works. So for me, that diagnosis was actually the step to move forward. And then I get to see like my mistakes and the things I was not self-aware of. And then I'm like cringing all the time, and I'm like, but I'm also like giving myself a break and understanding, and just, you can't change the past, but you can change things for the future. And gosh, you gotta be happy. Find your happiness. It starts with yourself. Look in the mirror. It's ugly, it's dark, it's scary. The road I've been on has been extremely terrifying, and a lot of it's hard. It's really hard. I can't sugarcoat it. I'm not, because I'm still struggling. I'm still going through it. Just understanding the things that happened in my childhood and the way that my brain processed a lot of things, and also understanding that my parental figures did their best. They really truly did, and there's trauma there. No excusing that, but just understanding it's generational. Understanding, okay, I gotta step up now. I have to do something. And yeah, it is difficult. And so I get why people don't want to even go down that route, because it's much easier to just stay in the state that you're in. Sometimes it is easier. So I don't really blame you. I just say it's not just about you. We're all connected. We all affect and impact one another. And our pain can hurt others, and it does, and we see that in the news constantly. And yeah, the world is sort of seems to be getting a bit darker, and people are a lot more jaded, a lot more bitter, quick to anger, quick to judgment. And I am too. That's the thing. I'm not trying to say like, you know, you. I don't like that about me, and I'm trying to physically and mentally change that. So that's what I mean. It's hard, but it's necessary and it's possible. But again, you have to have supports, good people in your corner that really love you, that really care for you, as well. Like Christine being there for Doctor Strange, he needed her. He absolutely needed her. If she was not there, he probably wouldn't have been able to do what he did at the end. And it reminds me of Stranger Things. It's like Max going into her head, trying to figure out her pain. 11 going into I forget what it's called, but when she goes into the water and she goes into the dark place and she's able to go through people's minds, I guess. She and Max, they still, even though they did it on their own, they still had their supports around them. They had their people. They had people they could completely trust and rely on. And so if you have someone like that, really cherish them. It's important, and work to be that person. I think I don't know what else to say. I'm trying to think. That was a lot. It was just a lot. It was cool to see Professor X. And it got pretty dark in this, and freaking Forkhead dude, I mean, that was crazy how he died. And seeing Captain Carter as Captain England, Captain Britain, I mean, it's cool. And John Krasinski, at least he has a wife and to watch over his children, because damn, he's not coming home. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I will say, just on my own opinion, it's no dig at this movie. They put a lot of effort and money and time, and I love it. But Everything Everywhere All at Once is definitely a much better film all around. And it's actually a small budget movie. It's an independent film, and it's very reminiscent. So if you're like looking for something that's like kind of blowing your mind, and for visuals and effects like that, but also real heart and real acting. Not that this wasn't real acting, it was, but like just real people like you and me who are going through it, but potentially could have these other parts of themselves that are even more powerful, and maybe that's within us already. And yeah, I recommend it. I highly recommend watching that. And at some point we'll get the reaction out, so you guys can watch that too. But I think that's how I'll end it. I'm worried, honestly. Like I'm talking a lot, and I sound like I'm like, gosh, I just don't want people to get. I'm just a person. I don't take everything I say to heart. I don't have all the answers. I may not even have an answer. I just live on this planet. I'm tired of the fighting. I'm tired of the pain. I'm tired of people suffering. I'm tired of myself suffering. I want and I hope for change, and it just almost seems like it's not going to happen, because there's just always something else going on. Another shooting, another whatever, you know, it's like always something. We don't even have time to breathe. And then and that's only in the world outside of ourselves. It's like even in my own personal life, I really feel like, especially within the last several months, really understanding what's going on with me and taking like a really hard look at my own self, and then having some like the autistic diagnosis, that answer, and then going to therapy and moving out and living on my own and finding my own voice. It's been like the last few months, several months, it's like I'm literally I feel like I'm drowning, And every time I try to come up for air, which I thankfully can, I have moments of like, and then it's like I'm being pushed back down and drowning again. So it's tough. So it's like a lot of us feel like that in our daily lives, and then we can't even, and then we can't control what's going on outside of our lives, and then that feels like that too. So it's it sucks. So I don't know. I feel sad about that. I just wish we're all like in a better place. And it really sucks. All I can say, if I can offer any form of, because that all sounds quite dark because I haven't given any like solution. I don't necessarily have one. I just think starting with yourself, working on yourself, and then doing what you can to make yourself happy, even if it's a tiny thing, a goal, accomplishing something. It does feel good. Cleaning your room, cleaning, the dishes, the laundry, making your space feel wonderful. I don't know. Finding a memory that's nice, a book, a good book, a nice meal, a nice walk. Just start somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. But that's kind of where I'm at too. And I am lucky that I am able to do this as my job. And so if I think I really want to help people in any way that I can, because it's just like, I know that it's really hard right now. So yeah, if my videos can help, and the videos in the past that we've done have helped, I'm thankful. And yeah, we've got this. We just have to keep moving forward. We have no other choice. We really don't. And the more we move forward, the better this world does get. I do believe that. So, yeah. And I hope you guys were able to see my cat and enjoy his cuteness. I don't know if he was in frame at all, but that's all for now. I will see you guys. Not all of the videos I do are like this heavy. I felt like this was kind of heavy. But at least some of the, I don't know. I'll leave it at that. Thank you guys so much for watching with me, and I'll see you guys in the next videos. Thank you. Bye everybody. Take care.